Hey everybody, it's Mr. 95 Cents. We're here for Mr. 95 Sport Card Adventures, and we're going to be doing some wrestling today. Ooh, some wrestling, not bad. I'm going to be opening some Prism, and I don't know if he's in here, but maybe I'll get my childhood idol, Bruno Sammartino. That's how old I am. He always used to fight Gorilla Monsoon. So how we doing? JJ was just here doing the leaves, and let me tell you something. There's about at least an 80-foot line pile of leaves on the sidewalk in the gutter there, probably 5 foot high at least. So they're piled pretty high, but and that's only not even a half of it. He's got to come back probably at least once or twice more. A lot of trees on the Ponderosa, but it's nice. But now we got a nice clean lawn, so that's good. All right, so we got it. Oh, we got to do a shout out. So I got another package from Old Man Game. I want to show the address. Old Man Game. And I'm going to open it up. He's got it all packed up here. Let's see. He sent me some nice Yankee stuff last time. Oh, let's see here. We got... Get it all open. Oh, he must be watching... He's watching my videos. He must have heard this because... Bobby Abreu was one of my favorites, and about the only guy I followed when he wasn't on the Yankees. I got to get this open. And then he became a Yankee for a short stint, so that was great, because I always liked Bobby Abreu. He always seemed to me like he had a lot of fun playing the game. So he sent me, oh, this is nice. He sent me a nice Topps Bobby Abreu game used card, uniform card with a nice stripe on the side. Not bad. Yeah. And we got another little packet here. Oh, geez, look at this here. Okay, let's see. Got a nice sticker here. I got to get me a sticker, too. I don't know. I keep saying I got to get a sticker. I never do it. But I got to get a couple stickers. So he's got his nice Old Man Game sticker. That's nice. Looks like an alien sticking the tongue out. That could be a cross between Alien and Rolling Stones. I don't know. All right, and then we got... Oh, this is an original. Look at this here. I think this is from 54? 53 or 54. But it's a Bob Kuzava original Yankee. That's nice. Wow, thank you. That's nice. Oh, we got Oscar. Oh, Oscar. He's been watching my videos. He knows Oscar was one of my favorites. I knew Oscar personally, and I actually think in some past videos I told Oscar stories, which are crazy. But I got a nice Golden Age. This is funny because I think in my non-sport pile here for warehouse finds, I'm going to be showing Golden Age cards. And he's got a Golden Age Oscar. There he is. And this is an iconic card. Look at this here. Oscar with the fro. And then here, he trimmed it up a little bit for 1980. Oh, he's got a nice 1956 Bob Grimm from the Yankees. Oh, thank you. That's nice. I appreciate it. I got to send you some stuff. I got some Pokemon stuff, old man, and I got to find out what you like, too. So send me a little note. I got a lot of stuff over here. I got to send you something. All right. And that's about it. Oh, let me see. I got to make sure I got the address. All right. Okay. All right. So, what are we going to do next? Oh, I forgot to tell you. Old Man Game's now on my featured channels. So, check him out. He's got a great channel. He's got Pokemon on there, non-sports, baseball, all kinds of stuff. And it's very nice. I just watched a nice video where he's opening up that new Pokemon stuff. It looked pretty good. All right. We're going to do prizes now. Let's see. So if you're a subscriber and you commented on the last video, you have a chance for prizes. All right. So first out of the box is going to get the 2019 Panini Black Friday pack. You never know what's in there. Second out of the box, we got the Prism Draft Pick, Jalen Ramsey, Rookie Red Prism. Third out of the box, we got the old playoff contenders. This is from what year? Oh, I can't even read it. But there it is, 1998. Drew Bledsoe. It's like a leather card in the shape of a football. And then fourth out of the box, we got the Select Hot Stars Derrick Henry card. All right, so we're going to have 4 separate winners. So we got a lot of tickets in there. Let's mix them up. All right, we're hand mixing them first, then we'll shake up the box. All right, here we go. All right, we're all mixed up. We're going for the pack first. Good luck to everybody. Here we go. First out of the box is, Darryl Book. Darryl Book, Coach Book. He's a hockey coach. He gets the pack right there. He likes his football, though. He likes the Steelers. Maybe get a Steeler in there. Jalen Ramsey. All right, here we go. Okay, Jalen Ramsey's going to, Nicholas Sargent. Nicholas Sargent for the Jalen Ramsey. All right, there you go. All right, we're going for the Drew Bledsoe. Okay. Here it comes. Card Collector 65. Card Collector 65 for the Drew Bledsoe. There we go. And the Hot Stars Derrick Henry. Oh, look at this. Old man game. Hey, old man game. So I can send some stuff with the package. That worked out nicely. All right, old man game. All right, let's see. That's the luck of being a featured channel. So anybody wants to be a featured channel, as long as you're family friendly, I can include you. And this way I make sure I watch the videos too, because I got enough to do just watching my featured channels. Ooh, they put a lot of content out, a lot of them. But they're a lot of fun. Yeah? All right, we're going to go right to warehouse finds. We got a lot of stuff. Oh, geez. There we go. So, I used to put cards in boxes. They could be worth nothing, but I liked them. Or I thought them amusing. So this is one of them that I found in a box years later. It's a 1996 score rookie of Antonio Ozuna. But look at this, with the towel. He don't look too happy. So I put weird stuff like that on the side. I don't know. This was nice, though. This was a 1968 batting leader, National League from 1969. Pete Rose, Matty Alou, and Felipe Alou. 2 of the Alou brothers out of the 3. Somewhere I got a picture. I think they're probably the only 3 brothers that played the outfield, that started outfield for any major league team. And I believe it was the Giants. Somewhere I got an autographed picture of all 3 of them. In the Giant outfield. We got a Topps 150-year greatest player, Ralph Kiner. Ralph Kiner. Got an Upper Deck E-card scratch off, Ken Griffey Jr. And it's not scratched. We got a... this is a 93 Pinnacle, I think. 93 Pinnacle. Jason Kendall rookie card. From the old Pirates. We got a Topps Picture Perfect Greg Maddux. So it says on the back, which one of the following is false? Maddux was the Cubs' second-round draft pick in 1984. He owns 2 National League ERA titles. His first 2 Major League ERAs were over 5.0, and he has a shutout in 12 straight seasons. So this is funny. You can't find the answer on this card. Answer found on the back of Topps card number 16, so I'm not sure. Oh, these were nice. I like these cards. These are from Topps also. This is a Topps Sweetness card. Ted Williams and Tony Gwynn. Oh, we got another Tony Gwynn. This is a Upper Deck Hip Brigade Tony Gwynn insert. We got a 10th anniversary preview from Upper Deck of Tony Gwynn. Oh, we got a Drake's Big Hitters from the Drake's Cakes. 3rd annual collector edition. We got a Hal McRae from Drake Cakes. Got the Drake Cake logo in the corner. I found another one of those Pinnacle Inside, the cans. These cards came in cans, but we got a nice Ken Griffey Jr. Pinnacle Inside card. Okay, these are from the Conlon collection from 1994, and they're all umpires. Old time, mostly. I mean, some of these guys are 1912, 1928. We got Dolly Stark. We got Al Orth. Kitty Bransfield. Charlie Moran. So I'm looking at these back of these cards real fast while I'm doing this. It looks like they're all ex-players. Like Charlie Moran had a 15-year career as a player and a manager, and then he became a but it did say, I think, mostly in the minor leagues. Then he became an umpire. Bill Clem. So this one says, Bill Clem is widely acknowledged as the greatest umpire in the history of baseball. Wow. Okay. Dick Nallen. This is a good one. Babe Pinelli, and he's still in his playing uniform. It says, in his first game behind the plate, 1935, rookie umpire Babe Pinelli twice called Babe Ruth out on strikes. It's pretty good. John Sheridan. We got a Bill Dean. Or Dineen, sorry, Dineen. We got a Hank O'Day. So Hank O'Day's career in baseball spanned nearly 5 decades, from the early 1880s to the late 1920s, primarily a pitcher during his playing days. That's crazy. I like this stuff. It give you a lot of history on the back. I mean, there's a lot of information on the back of these cards. And we got a Cy Wriggler. There's a lot of information, tells you all about everything about these guys. Well, we got some football. What do we got here? We got these were nice. I remember these. Fleer Focus had these sparklers. And I got a Ricky Williams. They're a nice insert. Nice looking insert. Sparkler insert. Got a, this is from Elite, face-to-face insert of Andrew Luck and J.J. Watt. Got a nice, shiny Score Select Future Franchise, Marquise Colston. We got a Topps Total Topps insert of LaDainian Tomlinson. We got a Topps Chrome Own the Game, LaDainian Tomlinson. We got a from Fleer Brilliance, that was a nice set, Illuminator insert of Jerome Bettis. Another Topps insert, Generation 2000 Terrell Owens. We got another Topps. It's Topps All the Way. Own the Game. Randy Moss. A lot of these are shiny. We got a Topps Ground Warriors from Own the Game. Marshall Faulk. Oh, we got another Ricky Williams. This is a Diamond Mite from Upper Deck Black Diamond, Ricky Williams. We got some old stuff. We can start off, what we got here for, we got 1986 tops. It looks like Falcons, Raiders, and Redskins. All right, let's see what we got here. We got an Arthur Cox. These are all Falcons to start off. William Andrews. Mike Ken. Gerald Riggs. Oh, Billy White Shoes Johnson. That's later in his career. Well, geez, right here he's got 11 years in going into this year. Yeah, it's later on. Had a big career with the Oilers. And we got the Falcon in action card. Riggs around the end. We got some Raiders. We got a Mark Wilson. Todd Christensen, he was a really good tight end. Got Rod Martin. Greg Townsend. You got the Raider, oh, Marcus Allen cuts up field. That's nice. And we got a Chris Barr. Redskins, we got a Dexter Manley. Mark Mosley. Got a Jay Schroeder. Ken Jenkins. George Rogers. Art Monk. Gary Clark. I think I showed him already. Russ Grimm. They had the Hogs. Remember the Hogs? And Joe Jacoby. Yeah, they had the Hogs. They had a pretty good line. All right, we got some old basketball. Look at this here. Oh, this is all from, what year is this here? 72-73 basketball. It's Rockets and a little bit of Knicks. All right. We got an Otto Moore. These are in pretty good shape, too. Mike Newland. Oh, Calvin Murphy. He was pretty good. They have a little cartoon in the back. This one caught my eye. Calvin is an expert baton twirler. All right, that's great. We got a Greg Smith. Oh, this guy was good too. Dick Cunningham. Yeah, he was good. Did we show? Oh, we already had Otto Moore. We got some Knicks. This is a game one from the 71-72 NBA championship. Knicks win the opener. And I think that might be Earl of Pearl Monroe in the front. Yeah, because he's on the team. I can see from the stats on the back. Oh, look. He's playing against Gail Goodrich, Three Good Nerds, Justin. That's one of his favorites. And we got a Dean Memminger from the Knicks. Huh. We got some newer basketball. We got a profile from the old SP, David Robinson profile. Oh, these were nice. The 94-95 Fleer Young Lions, Vin Baker. Had a nice lion on the card. Oh, we got the Old Tops Hobby Masters, Jerry Stackhouse. They were nice. You got a Z-Force Die Cut Sensations, Jawan Howard. They were like psychedelic. Now we got a Michael Jordan. That's a Slam Dunk champion, Michael Jordan Hoops from 1991. All right, let's see what this one. This one is a Ultra looks like 95, 96. All NBA third team guard Clyde Drexler. I mean, he was pretty good to be on the third team. We got a collector's choice file number MJ23 assignment Jordan. It's like a file. Looks like a file. These are nice. The predictors. We got a predictor from Upper Deck of Karl Malone. You got a 93-94 Ultra Rebound Kings, Dikembe Mutombo. And we got a Upper Deck Retro. This was a nice set. Distant Replay, Moses Malone. Come over here, and we got a bunch of hockey here. Oh, let's see. So some of these are not warehouse finds. One of our friends is doing Whatnot sales, and I've been going on there and buying stuff. A lot of Rangers for my nephews and Devils for me. You know, so these are, I think most of these hockeys are from him. They're not warehouse finds, but they're new pickups. All right, I got a nice MVP Pinpoints, Chris Kreider. I like that card. But I got two nephews that love the Rangers. My brother loves the Rangers. Then my sister-in-law's nephew loves the Rangers. So during the holidays, I always give them some stuff in a bucket of their favorite cards. I got a Upper Deck Canvas Young Gun, Riley Walsh from the Devils. These are always nice. The Synergy Rookies, Nils Lundqvist. We got an Allure rookie card of Alexis Lafreniere. I know the kids like him. This was nice. This is a the Planet Metal. And I don't think this wasn't any of my teams, but I like the card. It's a Mark Stone, but I love these cards. I like them when they came out originally in the old Metal universe. All right, we got another Synergy. Synergetic Duos, number to 299, Carey Price and Cole Caulfield. Another universe insert. I guess it's the big one on ice. Is that what they call it? Big man on ice. Okay. It's hard to read it with the different die cut. But big man on ice, Alexis Lafreniere. There's die cut. Nice looking card. I also got Artemi Panarin. I hope I'm saying these names right. This was nice. This is the SP Authentic. It's like a blue, I think it's a blue parallel, or it's just blue. Austin Matthews Authentic Profile. This was, I like this. I trade with guys too, so I trade my Detroit trader. I've been trading with him for decades. This is a nice Dylan Larkin from MVP die cut, number to 249. And I like that it's very shiny. All right, then we got some non-sport. So it's funny that Old Man Game would send me the non-sport Oscar Gamble, well, Golden Age Oscar Gamble, because I have some Golden Age cards to show. So Golden Age I thought was a great set. I have a lot of them someplace. I found a few. And I like their game use too. I think there was one or two game use things a box. It wasn't that expensive. I think at the towards the end of the store when I had it, I was getting those boxes on closeout for like $50. So it was a nice product, I thought, and it covered a big range of different things, pop culture, sports, you know. So we're going to show you a few that I found. I got a Nat LaJoy, the old baseball guy. Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. This guy is an old baseball player. Sleepy Bill Burns. He He was sleepy. He was a pitcher, too. Rube Waddle, another old baseball guy. Christy Mathewson. We got a Mo Berg. He was considered the smartest man in baseball during his 15 big league seasons spent mostly as a reserve catcher. His career as a coach was interrupted by the Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor in 1941, and Berg began working as a spy for the U.S. government. That's why I remember his name. And we got a Pat Priest. I think she's from the Munsters. Let's see. Yeah, she's from the Munsters. Yeah. She was the only normal person. We got some Rocky 2 cards. There's Adrian from Rocky 2. What year are these from, does it say? 1979. And we got, poor Rocky was getting all beat up. There he is. I never really watched this program back in the day, but I liked Robin Williams. We got Mork and Mindy cards, but we don't have one of him. We got, I'm trying to remember. I can't remember the girl's name, but that's from Mork and Mindy. It's got a little thing of Robin Williams on the back there. And then I got Corey, could you call me old-fashioned? I wouldn't call you at all. That looks like, I'm not sure if Jason Alexander was in it, but it looks like him. But that's from Mork and Mindy from what year are these from? Hold on. 1978. All right. And that's our warehouse finds with a little bit of pickups. There you go. All right. We're going right to Card Shop Stories. But first, I have a little swig of coffee. Not bad today. I'm in the office all day today. Tomorrow, I got to go to my nephew's game, the older nephew. He's 16. He plays for the New York Saints. First time I'm going up to Muncie, New York. They tell me it's about an hour and 15 minutes. So that's all I got this weekend because the other one, the little one's playing in Pennsylvania someplace. So that's my shortest game. So I'm going to make a day trip of it tomorrow. Lucky the clocks are going back, so I get a little sleep. All right, we're going to Card Shop Stories, and we've had a lot of unique people working in the store. A lot of unique people. So I'm not going to mention any names, but one of my first employees, when I opened my little store in Morristown, he was probably about 11-year-old kid that came shopping. He lived down the road, And then, eventually, I didn't need any employees in the beginning. We were slow. This was in 1994 in Morristown, and the year of the baseball strike. So, thank God I sold the business before that cushioned me for a couple of years, because it was a couple of years before cards started coming back. I think Jeter spurred a lot of it. When Jeter came up and started playing in 96, that spurred a lot of interest. So thank God for him. Otherwise, it might have been sold for a few years. And I think the Ripken thing, I'm trying to remember exact year that happened, but when the Ripken went for the consecutive games, that was big too. So different things happened that livened up the hobby again a little bit. So I want to say, this kid was probably he was probably 16 when he started working over there. So, and he started working over there towards the end. I mean, it probably took 4 years before I actually needed an employee, So I did have one guy, though, that would watch the store, an adult, that would watch the store on the weekends, and I went to shows. I do shows almost every weekend. I did shows before that, so I would still do shows, and I would advertise the store that way, too. But anyway, let's get back to this employee. This employee is funny. So, very smart individual. Always had straight A's. Very good worker. Always on time. Always did, enough work. So very conscientious and a nice kid. But it's funny. He had his little oddities, and I'm not going to say his name, but we call the different stories of the oddities isms after his name. So like you got Yogi isms, we had isms of him, and he's got the most isms of anybody by far. So it's funny. He went to college and he was a psychology major, and he does really good work now. I believe he's working with kids that have problems, like group homes and things, and he's like the psychology guy for those group homes. So anytime there's a problem, he gets called. I mean, he after work and after he went to school and he was always a customer at the store. Even to the end, he was a Magic player. And he bought sports too, but he was mostly a Magic player. And he used to bring his son, because I've been around a long time. I want to say his son was probably 9 years old, and he used to bring him to Pokemon League and all that. The kid played Magic too. So I'm going to tell you two stories about him, and it's funny. The one. We went from Morristown, where I always vacuumed the floor because it was a very small store, and I did a quick job. But then we went to Morris Plains. It was probably 2 or 3 times the size, and that store was busy. So I had him vacuum the floor. So the first time he vacuumed the floor, we had 2 rooms, a smaller back room and then a bigger front room where most of the store was. The back room had a table where kids played games and stuff. So I says, "Oh, do me a favor, vacuum the floor." And I have one of those upright vacuums, And I says, in the back, start in the back and work your way up, So he goes in the back and he's back there. I can hear the vacuum going, And it's like a half an hour and he's not coming out. And the whole room is like, I'll be nice, maybe 10 by 15, if that. So I said, what's taking him so long? He's back there at least a half an hour. So I go back there. He's got the vacuum completely upright. He didn't unlock it. And he's going like this with the vacuum. And I was watching him, and I says, I don't think this guy's ever vacuumed the floor. And he was like 16. So I said, let me show you how to do that. I can show you a much easier way. Oh, okay, he says. So I unlocked it, and I showed him. And he goes, I said, try it. Oh, that's much easier, he says. I said, yeah, do it like that. I said, there's a little unlock button there. Right? That's why you can't take nothing for granted when you have employees. So that's one little story. That was funny. Then I remember the one time some guy walks in. He says, you might want to have this. I found somebody's paycheck in the gutter down the road. I says, what? I look, it's his paycheck. So he comes in later in the day. And I says, did you lose anything? He goes, no. I says, you sure? No, I ain't lost nothing. What are you talking about? I says, did you get your paycheck? Oh, no, it's on the back seat of my car. I said, no, it's not, because I got it. He goes, what? I says, yeah. It must have flew out of the back seat of your car or something. So there's a couple of things. He would have never known. This is I think that thing was laying in the gutter for a couple of days. It was all mangled. And that's just a couple of little stories because I got a lot of them. Oh, geez. But the one thing with his psychology thing, when he was going to college, because he was going to a sort of local college, he commuted, and a very good college, we ran social experiments in the store. Most people don't know this. So I started talking to him about, social people and stuff. I said, well, this place is a social experiment. You know that. And he laughed. He says, what are you talking about? So I'll tell you one social experiment we did, but there was a lot. People didn't know. So in the first Mars Plane store, we had the back room with a table. Then you came in, there were showcases. Then right off one showcase, I had a little 4 or 5 foot table that I'd work on. You know, it was actually in the middle of the store. And then we'd have 2 long tables going up the middle where people played games. So I would always have the employee a lot of times working right there on that end part of the table with a laptop, and they'd have cards, you know. So when it came time for league to come in, I would basically say, just close your laptop, put the cards on top, you know, we'll continue tomorrow. Now, there was, 18 feet of table there. People would come in, and you're going to laugh. There's 18 feet of table. You figure you go where the laptop isn't. They would all throw their stuff right around the laptop, sometimes on top of the laptop. And it used to, I don't know, it was like a pet peeve for me. I said, look at this here. And week after week, this happened. So finally I said, then we're going to do a social experiment. Because he thought better of human beings. And well, that's because that's the first thing they see. It's right here. They don't want to walk, 5 feet. I said, let's check. So we're going to do a social experiment. We took the laptop and put it on the other end, way at the other end of the store. This is the honest to God truth. People walked in and went down there and put their stuff. I said, see that? And he says, why did they do that? I says, I have no idea. It's a social experiment. I said, you're going to college. You find that out. So I think the only thing he figured out later on was they're scorches, if you know what I mean. You know? They just want to do something. So, but anyway, that's my card shop story, and that's part of it. One day, maybe I'll do more isms and more social experiments we did, but you guys come in the store didn't know you were part of a social experiment. He wrote a paper on one of them. So, what are you going to do? All right, we're going to open some Prism here. Here we go. So, we got the 2023 WWE Prism from Panini. They give you 24 cards per box. It says find 3 blaster exclusive ice prisms per box on average. You can find blaster exclusive green pulsars. Look for iconic silver prisms. Look for blaster exclusive ice prisms. And I think there's a chance for autographs because I believe one of our guys on our featured channel pulled a Rhea Ripley autograph, and I'm trying to remember who, but it was really nice. So let's open it up. Where's our Panini cutter? All right. Here we go. Gonna get this all open. There's only 24 cards, so maybe 6 packs, I'm thinking, because I don't think there's too many cards per pack. Yeah, it's about 6 packs, it looks like. All right. I like this stuff. It's a mix of the new and the old. And, of course, I like the older better because that's the guys I knew back in the day, which a lot of them, unfortunately, are not around anymore. All right. What do we got here? Let's see. Oops. All right. We got an Aaliyah. All right. Okay, we got... it's a nice looking card. It's one of them cracked ice. We got a Dakota Kai cracked ice. Got an Austin Theory top tier. And a Tatum Paxley. Yeah, I'm out of touch with wrestling. I haven't watched much, and I don't know any of those guys. Tatum Paxley was a rookie card, though. All right. Yeah, I follow the old school wrestling. Let's see here. Who we got here? We got Wolfgang. Becky Lynch. I've heard of her. You know why? I'm watching this Billions series. I think it's on HBO or something. And she was actually in an episode. And that's how I found out about her. Got a green prism, Katana Chance. And a Nathan Frazier. There we go. Yeah, our autographs are probably hard to get, but that Ray Ripley was really nice. All right, what do we got? I need some old timers. We got a Matt Riddle. Got a Cracked Ice L.A. Knight. All right, we got a Prismatic Entrances AJ Styles. And a Drew McIntyre. I've heard a couple of those guys. All right, what do we got here? Let's see. Gable Stevenson. We got a Sheamus. I've heard of him. Got a prism card of Alea. And a Braun Strowman. Two more packs up. So there's not many old timers in this. I don't know, unless some of these are old timers and I'm thinking they're new. They're new. I don't know. I mean, I'm talking old. Oh, I've heard of this guy, Omis or something. He's like a big guy. 7'3". Ooh, jeez, that's big. We got a Cracked Ice Ricochet. Got a Green Prism Sanga. And a Mark Coffey. Yeah, I thought there was old timers. I'm not seeing like the old. Hey, whatever. Maybe the last pack. This is the last pack. Let's see. Got a Kofi Kingston. I've heard of him. Okay, Yokozuna. There's a sort of old timer. Yokozuna. I believe his real name was Rodney. He was nephew to the Samoans, I believe. Oh, this is nice. So I got a little old timer. Well, he's probably still wrestling. I don't know. Prismatic, The Undertaker. Prismatic Entrance, The Undertaker. That's nice. He had one of the best entrances. And we got a J.D. McDonough. Here we go. All right, and that's our Prism Wrestling. Not bad. That's nice looking stuff. I got some nice green color here. I think that one Prismatic Entrance might have been, it looked a little different in color. Let's see. I'm still looking. Oh, jeez. It's in here somewhere. To me, it looks a little different. Yeah, I got a green one of that. Yep. So, not bad. I can't complain. Nice stuff. So, I use them a lot for prizes and stuff. When we have our kitchen table box break, I have one question. We do trivia. One question is always wrestling. So, and that's my box break. All right. So, we're going to get ready to close. We got prizes for this video. So, if you comment on this video and you're a subscriber, you have a chance for one of these prizes. So, I looked these up. These are going for some dough. It's a old Nitro trading card game pack. And I don't know if they're all foil, but on the front, they're foil. Because I think they got, looks like about 4 cards per pack here. And we got a Buff is the Stuff. Sealed pack of Nitro, old Nitro. And this is, I believe, from the 90s. Second out of the box, we got a really nice Bash on the Beach insert from Topps Finest, the old Topps Finest. DDP versus Hulk Hogan. I believe this is from 1998. Third out of the box, I got something unusual. It's actually a stamp from Liberia of China. That's for third out of the box. And fourth out of the box, we got a Topps Heritage sticker card of Batista. So there you go. So all you got to do is comment on this video and be a subscriber, and you got a chance for one of those prizes there. All right, and that's about it. Geez, 45 minutes, long video today. All right, don't forget our eBay, SportsPG on eBay, SPORTSPG. We got a lot of stuff on there. We're closing in on 15,000 items, I think, with at least 30, 40 items a week, starting at 95-cent auction. So check it out. A lot of good card lots, everything. Also, COMC on mr95cents on COMC. We're 47,000 items and probably 30,000 are under $1. So check them out. We got a lot of nice stuff. All right. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Hope you have a great rest of the weekend. I got some stuff planned, like I told you. I'm going to have a nice day trip tomorrow. And don't forget, collect what you like, even if it's Otonio Ozuna with a towel on his head that's worth 10 cents. Because if it goes up or down, you still like it. And try not to buy a box for more than $120, because what we're getting out of this stuff ain't worth that kind of money unless you hit the jackpot, which is, you can go broke before you hit the jackpot. All right, take care now. Have a good one, everybody. See you later.